It's December 1st.
December 1st, it's winter in Quebec. There's snow coming today.
Is there?
That's what they said.
Oh.
Can we take you out? Because she wasn't like this for a little while. Like it's like she was bored of her toys, and then she got the duck, and she's back to like being playful with her toys.
Morning guys, it's December 1st. Happy Vlogmas day 2. It's pretty dark outside. It's about 7 a.m. And we're gonna have a good day today. I woke up feeling a little bit stressed, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had one of those nights where I went to bed thinking about my to-do list and I woke up thinking about my to-do list, which is not the best, but whenever possible, and I really try. Maggie, you're really annoying me, girl, with these licks. She's been licking like all morning. She woke up, comes over to me in bed, starts licking my face, and I'm like, why? It really like, ooh, it icks me. I don't know. I love you so much, but I don't love that tongue. Sorry. I'm so sorry I offended you. Anyways, whenever I have those mornings where I wake up thinking about my to-do list and I kind of know myself and I know that that could turn into a stressful or anxious day, and I already feel my chest feeling kind of tight this morning, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, not meaning to start this video out negative. I just, you know, we're gonna be together for the next 12 days. I've got to be honest with you. I mean, I guess I've always been honest, but you know, December's a busy month. It's gonna be busy. So anyways, all that to say, whenever I know I'm gonna have a day like that, it's really important that I take at least a half an hour for myself in the mornings. And you can even do less. I like to do half an hour because I like to journal and read. But if your morning routine doesn't give you allowance for more than 10 minutes, like take the 10 minutes, it honestly makes such a difference. It makes such a difference. So I've got my triple lineup as usual, guys. Nothing has really changed. Except for the book that I'm reading. Free flow journal, 5-minute journal, and this is the book that I'm reading now. It's called The Sweet Far Thing. It's the 3rd book in the series that we read for book club. We read the 1st book. So I'm on to the 3rd one. I'm gonna read that in a bit, but I'm gonna start with the 5-minute journal. I find it's just a good way to kind of ease into the day. And then going back to what I said, like if you only have 10 minutes in your morning routine, maybe the 5-minute journal is going to be a nice addition to your morning routine. It literally just takes even less than 5 minutes, like realistically. So, goodbye. Okay, I thought it could be fun to share with you what I wrote in my 5-minute journal, and we don't have to do this every day, but I used to share a lot more about like my journaling and my journal entries, and then I got shy, I don't know. So yeah, if you don't know the 5-minute journal, I mean, you've probably seen this cover. It's like, it's everywhere. It's like in every single wellness reel on Instagram or TikTok, whatever. So it asks you 3 prompts, and then under the 3 prompts, there are 3 lines. So first thing it asks you is, what are you grateful for? So it says, I am grateful for, and then 1, 2, 3. What would make today great? 1, 2, 3. So like little manifestations or little like to-do lists. I feel like it's more meant to be like manifestations, but some days I find myself going more into a to-do list. But I really want to try and steer more towards kind of a manifestation or more of a feeling than like, today will only be great if I, you know, I don't know. My example I was going to say was code for 3 hours. Like I don't really code, so I don't know where that came from. My mind's not on straight. But you guys get what I mean. Like, oh, I'm only going to have a good day if I accomplish this task. You know, if my boss likes the presentation that I submit to them, that's what's going to make me have a good day. But certain things are out of your control. And then the last prompt is daily affirmation. So it says, I am ... and then you get to write down an affirmation. So there's always a date at the top, you fill it in, and then there's a quote. Today it says, the universe buries strange jewels deep within us all and then stands back to see if we can find them. That's nice. I am grateful for a new month full of excitement because we're the first today, and December is looking like it's going to be a really exciting month. Also, a big part of that is Vlogmas, so thank you for being here. Number 2, all of the opportunities coming my way. Something that I'm actively working on is things that could be stressors or like, I guess just work in general or anything that's on my to-do list. Framing it from like a checkbox and something I have to do and blah, blah, blah to an opportunity. Like everything that I get to do is an opportunity. It really helps just frame everything in a more positive light. So I am like genuinely really, really grateful for all the opportunities, all of the fun projects that are coming my way. And so, yeah, I'm just really grateful for that. And then this is one that I do write down pretty often, but it's Maggie's comfort and love because she's just right here next to me right now, and like on my leg here, like I can feel her, and it's just so nice. So yeah, love my little girl. What would make today great? Monthly money is fun and peaceful. So one of the big things on my to-do list today is the first, of course, so I have to do my monthly budgeting and like refill my cash envelopes. And I mean, you guys will see that video, but I'm a little bit stressed about it. It's I don't know. We'll talk about that later, I guess, but it is something that's like kind of weighing on my chest, and it's always the kind of thing that weighs on me until I get it done, but I want to make sure that doing it is fun and peaceful so that I'm not like stressed or rushed the whole time doing it, that it's a positive experience. Book club. I am hosting book club today, so that's going to be so exciting. And I just would love for it to just be a fun and cozy experience for everyone. And then the third thing that would be great is if my cake tastes good, because I made a cake last night for my stepmom. It's her birthday. We're going there for dinner later. And yeah, I just hope the cake turned out well. And my daily affirmation, I am excited rather than stressed. So again, just flipping kind of the way that I'm looking at my mood today. So let me know if you guys liked that little segment, and maybe we can kind of keep it up throughout Vlogmas. If you guys don't have a 5-minute journal, you can get them at Indigo. You can get them directly from the Intelligent Change website. I do really, really like them. I find it's like a really nice intro to journaling if you want to get into journaling, but you're like, okay, I don't know what to write about. That just gives you 3 really wholesome things. There's also a nighttime section, but I never, ever, ever use the nighttime section. Like at night, I'm just tired and I'm ready to pass out. So anyways, now I'm going to go into my free flow journal. I'm going to read a bit and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. This is my current desk setup. I wanted to show you guys how I keep it cozy. So I have this portable heater that I kind of stick like right here, so it's next to my legs and helps keep me warm. And I've always got a blanket on my chair so that I can like wrap it over me. And yeah, my desk is a bit of a mess. I was charging the batteries for my keyboard and trackpad last night, and then I've always got my agenda out. This is the notebook that I used for my copywriting contract, so I've just been keeping that out as well. I've got like so much random stuff. Cash envelope. This needs to go in the kitchen. It's like one of those reusable food wrappers. Essential oils and lip gloss, my cash envelopes, blue light glasses for nighttime. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess over here, but that's what it is. I don't understand how some people have just like the most perfect aesthetic desks, like literally without even any cords on them, or like I don't know. I'm like, how do you do it? Like, maybe if you just use a laptop and everything you do is digital, like you don't use notebooks, so you don't use pens and stuff, you could have like a super minimal desk. But like, I've always got pens floating around. I like to use different colored pens. Like, I don't know. Nothing is, like, I can put it away so that it all seems organized, but as I'm working, it's not happening. And this is kind of funny, but so you guys saw, like, my desk is huge. My desk is probably, like, in length, it's probably longer than me. Like, if I were to lie down on my desk, I think it's longer than me, and I'm 5'5", 5'6". So that's how long my desk is. And it's perfect. Like, I need a desk this big because I like to spread out as I work. And in university, I used to book study rooms with my friends, and I would take up, like, the study room would have enough space for 6 people, and I would take up the space of like 3 people because I'd have like my water bottle and my coffee and my laptop and my notebooks and my textbook, and I like to have everything like in front of me where I can see it. So I'm still like that. And when I found this desk, I found it on Facebook Marketplace. It's originally from StruckTube, but I got it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was just like, this is perfect. I need a massive desk. So that's my little desk story. It's 8 a.m. I just refilled my tea, and we're gonna get started. I like to start work around 8 on work from home days because it's just my go-to start time. Also, I think in the winter, you know, getting started as early as possible because it gets dark so early. Like, by 5 o'clock, it's pitch black outside and my brain just shuts off. And I remember when I would work corporate, sometimes we would have calls because people, like in consulting, you're having calls all the time with clients, and sometimes you have a call with a client in a different time zone. So let's say I had a call with people on the West Coast, I would have to work later, which is fine, you know, it happens sometimes. But I remember one time last year, we had a call that started at 6 p.m. because it was with West Coast people, and it was like an hour and a half, so it went till 7:30, which, like, it's really not the end of the world. But when it was so dark, I just remember being so tired and feeling like it felt as if I was working in the middle of the night because of how like dark it was outside. So anyways, I said this in yesterday's video, and I was talking about this with JS last night. I was like, we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of me getting laid off. And he was like, yeah, like, how do you feel about it? And I was like, I mean, it's pretty crazy that a whole year has gone by. And he was like, do you, like, looking back, are you glad that it happened? And I was like, yes, like, I do think everything happens for a reason. And anyway, we'll talk about that later. Like, I do want to make a 1 year later video, but it's just funny, like, now being in the month that it happened, you know? Anyway, maybe I'm making a bigger deal out of it than I need to. So let's get to work. I mean, today's gonna kind of be a work day in my life, and then of course we're gonna have some fun stuff as well. As usual, gonna start with the agenda. Gonna make my agenda for the day. I did kind of write some of my to-dos in my journal, so that helped like get things out of my mind a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna get started. The first task that I want to start with, since it is rather early, is editing yesterday's video. So I foresee a ton of editing in the next couple days because of Vlogmas. Gotta be quick. So I'm gonna start editing that. And yeah, my 2 priorities, I guess, before noon are editing that video and getting started on the monthly money. I may not film it until the afternoon, but just getting all of the like budgeting, getting organized, which there's a lot of behind the scenes that I do like before filming a monthly money video, because I have to get all of my finances organized and then sit down and talk about it. So we'll probably get the organization done this morning. And anyway, I'm so rambly today. I'm really in a rambly mood, but it's so nice to have you guys here. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna play a podcast. I love kind of starting the day with a podcast. It makes me feel like I'm checking in with my coworkers. Is that sad? I don't think it's sad. It's just like I work alone. I'm alone all day. Maggie doesn't talk to me. And I like to hear human voices in the background sometimes, so. I like a lot of podcasts, but I really like the Morning Toast, or just the Toast it's called now, because it's daily, so I know that I can always look forward to it. Some of the other podcasts that I really like are the Skinny Confidential, the His and Hers podcast, but that one's a little bit more like serious, so I don't really listen to it while I work. I'll listen to that more like when I go for a walk or something, because it's always like stuff to learn about. A new podcast that I really like for just kind of like lighthearted background noise is called The Girls Bathroom by Sophia and Cynthia. They're so funny. It's such a good podcast. Let me see if I can just pull it up really quick to show you guys. Yeah, this is it. It's called The Girls Bathroom. They also have a YouTube channel I've started watching. They're like, I'm obsessed with them. I can't believe I went this long without knowing about them. They're so funny, and you watch their videos and you just feel like you're talking with your best friends, and like they just put you in a good mood. So love them. But I just listened to the most recent episode. Oh, never mind. They launched one yesterday. I've got a new one, and it's called I Went Through His Phone While He Was in Jail. Because they do a lot of user submissions. That's crazy. Okay, I can't wait to listen to that later. All right, let's get into it. Pajamas. It's about 10:30, so I decided I need to get dressed. I need to take a little bit of a break. I'm almost done my video. It turned out so great, so maybe you've already seen it. I hope you like it if you haven't. The only thing that I'm like ugh about is, okay, so I've got this like giant zit on my chin, and I put concealer on it yesterday, and I guess like I don't know if it was too dark in my house or what, but I didn't like blend my concealer very well, and I have fake tanner on, so my concealer is like too light, so you can literally see the like splotch of concealer on my chin in like the whole video, which is kind of a fail, but whatever. So I need to get dressed. I'm really in the mood to just be comfy. I have the dinner tonight, like I said, so I'm gonna change into something more cute for that. But until then, I need to go on a walk, gonna take Maggie out, gonna be sitting down most of the time, so I think I'm gonna wear sweats. Where are they? Oh, they're upstairs. Cookie? What? Guys, I came upstairs to grab my sweater. Look where Maggie is. She's just in my bed. What? What are you doing? Wow, hi. You live a good life? Since when? Yeah. This girl's such a sneak. I didn't know where you were. I didn't know where you were. That's just where you were. In my bed. Lounging, huh? She used to never come up here because I think like her separation anxiety is getting better, and like she used to be glued to me. Like she would always be sleeping at my feet or right next to me or behind me while I work. So it's actually really good that she's up here. It means she's like okay with being farther away. Oh, you're a good girl, aren't you? You're a good girl. We're gonna go play very soon. Actually, I'm sorry, I didn't say that. We're gonna go play after Mommy's book club. After book club, but you can join us for book club. You joined us for the last one and you liked it, right? You said you had so much to say and you know, you're so knowledgeable. Isn't she beautiful, guys? Aren't you beautiful? You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall if you roll. Don't roll. Don't roll, you're gonna fall. Okay, now she's following me. You can stay there, girl. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did laundry and I had some stuff up here that was drying and then I collected it and never brought it downstairs. Am I going to bring it downstairs now? I may as well. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I'm going to wear these gray sweatpants from Garage and I'm going, oh, it just started snowing. I'm going to wear this red sweater. This is from Simon's. I've had this for, I think, going on 4 years now. I was thinking about it as I pulled it out. It's probably my favorite sweater that I own. It's like this oversized turtleneck knit. And yeah, I got it in 2018 from Simon's. And I remember when I got it, it was $60. I was a student at the time. And I remember thinking $60 was astronomical for a sweater. And it's funny because prices have just gone up so much now, and now I'm like, $60 for this wonderful sweater is such a good deal. And when I bought it, it came in gray, white, black, blue, and red. And I loved all of the colors, but I was like, it's so expensive, start with the red, and if you really like it, you can come back and get the other ones. That year I went back to go get it. I think I wanted it like in black or something, and they were all sold out and they never brought them back. They never brought them back. So every year I check Simon's to see if they brought back this sweater. They never did. So it's so sad. But anyways, at least I still have my OG one. It's still in great shape and I love it. Okay, so close your eyes. I'm gonna get dressed. Okay, so that's a bit better. I mean, it's not ultimate fashion, but it's a teensy bit more put together than my pajamas. And later I'm gonna put on either this cargo skirt or this like fluffy skater skirt or this skirt, to be determined. I'm gonna take this and give it a wash. I'm currently boiling some hot water to make hard-boiled eggs. We're getting there. This is the cake that I made for my stepmom. It's a gingerbread loaf, and then I made an orange citrus glaze. I followed this recipe online. We'll see how it tastes tonight. I'm starting to feel like I've got that like pit in my stomach feeling. I think for two reasons. Like, I'm getting everything that I need to get done, so I don't think it's that. I think I'm actually just starting to get really nervous to host book club, because talking to a camera is one thing. I like edit it after, I rewatch it. Like, I mean, you guys know I'm obviously super unfiltered, but it's not live. And book club, like hosting book club, is live with you guys, and this is my second time doing it. We had the first one on Monday, but more people are joining this one. So I'm just like starting to get really nervous, I think, and I'm like watching the clock like tick down until 12 o'clock. I still have an hour and a half, so it's a long time to be nervous for. So I just need to like unwind and distract myself. So second breakfast will help with that. I'm also gonna do my makeup because I am gonna film today and I can finally wear makeup again. So the reason I'm doing hard-boiled eggs is because they're like really filling and nutritious, but they're really easy to eat. Because I have this nervous stomach, I feel like I can't eat. Like, I'm literally like, I feel like I have like stage fright or something. And I feel like I'm too nervous to eat, but I also know that if I don't eat enough in a day, my anxiety like really kicks in. So I think these hard-boiled eggs are like the perfect quick option that with my kind of nervous stomach, I'll be able to eat as well. Like, I was gonna make oatmeal because I was kind of craving that this morning, like something warm, but oatmeal is something that like you can eat really slowly. And so I know with my stomach like this that I'll just eat it too slowly and then I'll not end up finishing it because I'm like too nervous. It's been a long time since I've had this feeling, so I know it's a good challenge for me. Like, I would get this feeling like before a presentation in school, let's say, or, you know, just kind of stuff like that. So it means I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, which is a good thing, but oh my gosh, it's like, I just really like, I want everyone to like it. I want everyone to be happy at book club. I want everyone to like me, like, you know what I mean? Anyways, as you're watching this, we're still gonna be in the voting stage for our next book. So if you do want to join book club, now is the perfect time. It's $10 USD per month. You get access to a chat with everyone, and yeah, we read one book every 6 weeks, and we have a Google Meet call to discuss it. You have access to chat with all of the members all month long, and we also have bonus books. So every 3 months there's an extra book that we discuss as well. So if you like to read a lot, there's plenty of options for you. So I would love to have you. It's the absolute perfect time to join. And yeah, you just join through Patreon. You pay with your credit card, and even if you don't, like if your currency is not in USD, mine's not either, Patreon will convert it for you. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up this little makeup, gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna tidy up. Oh, hey Google, set a 10-minute timer. Gotta keep track of my eggs.
10 minutes, starting now.
But yeah, I'm gonna clean up a little bit too, because that just helps me, like, I don't know, change my mind a little bit. And then after I tidy up, I'm going to get started on my monthly money, because I still have so much time before book club and I need to stay distracted. I never know, like, when my zit's like bulging like this, like, is it even worth putting concealer on it? Like, I feel like the concealer just makes it worse. I don't know. No, I'm gonna put some on. Like, I'm about to go on camera. I'm not gonna use the color I used yesterday though. I'm gonna use my darker one. Where is it? This one. All right, cue the music. I did it! Book club was a success. It was so much fun. I'm sorry, I'm stepping into my closet, grabbing socks because we're gonna head out. Yes, it went great. I'm so happy and thankful to everyone who joined, everyone who came in on the call, who read the book, who didn't read the book, but still, you know, participated. It was fantastic. So I'm just so happy. It was really fun. I hope everyone who joined enjoyed it. And yeah, this is your sign once again to come join book club. Even if you don't finish the book, we still have you on the call and we just hang out. So it was really nice. It's 2 o'clock now. I kind of feel like I just ran a marathon because I was so nervous leading up to book club, and then during book club it was like I was just so happy, and it was such like a rush that now I'm like, whoa, okay. So it's the perfect time actually to just go for a walk and kind of clear my head a little bit. Plus it's midday, which I do like to kind of get out around midday. So putting on my socks, we're gonna head out, go to the bank and do my withdrawal for my cash envelopes, and then it's just gonna be to come home and film all of that. So it's still a big afternoon, but gotta do what we gotta do. Let's go. Maggie's about to jump. There we go. So it's a little bit after 5. I finished my monthly money video. Everything is like done for the day, and I am exhausted, like absolutely wiped. I don't know like what's with me today. I finished filming that video, and even while I was filming, I was like losing my thoughts. I was not making any sense. I was making calculation mistakes, and I was just like, oh my gosh, my brain isn't working. It was the same yesterday. Like if you watched Vlogmas day 1 and the monthly reset, like I was forgetting stuff. I'm all over the place. So I think I'm just genuinely very, very tired, and I'm looking forward to just like a fun evening with family tonight. It's gonna be nice. I've spent the last like couple of minutes just playing a really, really chill music. I was like, hey Google, play the Lumineers, and they played me a really nice, you know, little radio playlist. So that was super nice. I'm just gonna keep kind of relaxing for a bit. I feel a lot of like in my body, and so I'm gonna just read a little bit to kind of bring me down. But I want to say one quick thing. I'm hiding this in this vlog because we're going to do a little giveaway, and it's related to the monthly money video. However, I wanted the winner. There's going to be two. Of course you are. If you know that sound, you know what it means. This is Maggie's bone. So I am teaming up with The Line to do a giveaway for the cash envelope system that I've been using now for 2 months. I love it so much. Roll the aesthetic clips of my whole system, and we're gonna do a giveaway. So there's gonna be 2 winners. The first is going to come from this vlog, I guess, and the second is going to be for Patreon subscribers only. So the reason I'm hiding it in this vlog rather than the monthly money update is because I want the winner to be someone who's like with me on all elements, and my monthly money videos just get more views in general. So I wanted the winner to come from the vlogs because I love you guys. I love people who watch my monthly money videos too, but you know, we have like a special vlog connection. So I am going to link down below a Google form. There's a couple of questions. I want to know why you want to try out this method, what you're hoping to get out of it, just like in a sentence or two, really, really quick. I also just want to know from my own knowledge how you found my channel. And then it just asks for, I think, your Instagram handle, because you have to follow myself and The Line on Instagram. That is their requirement. So just your Instagram handle and also your email address in case you win. So if you win, you will win a personal planner. So the little binder with the rings that you clip your envelopes into, as well as 5 custom envelopes from The Line, and this is open to everyone in North America because of their shipping parameters. So you know, you've got to be 18 to vote. No, you've got to be 18 to enter, not affiliated with YouTube, nothing like that. This is just a fun little giveaway from us to you. So for YouTube subscribers, fill out that form down below. If you are a Patreon member, I'm gonna post in our Geneva chat how to enter. It's just gonna be like a quick comment for Patreon members there. So it's not too late to join. You could join and enter there. And if you are a Patreon member, you can also enter here on YouTube as well. So you have an extra shot at winning. There's gonna be 2 winners, North America, and yeah, that's it. So thanks to The Line for that. That's super, super awesome. And yeah, I don't know, I guess I just checked in to say that I'm tired. I've put my skirt on, so my tights are on, and yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's just gonna be a total change of pace. We're going for dinner at my stepmom's with her boyfriend, and in the Sunday chat, I'm gonna explain to you, why does my stepmom have a boyfriend? Why does my stepmom live in Montreal when my dad lives in Ottawa? And it all just sounds super crazy. So we're gonna go over that in my Sunday chat. So if you have questions, I will probably be answering them then. If you do have questions, you can leave them down below. I've got to turn off the camera. This is enough chaos for me. And really quick, this is my outfit. So just the oversized sweater and the little cargo skirt. Oh, I swear to God. You did it on purpose. I know you did. I know you did. Oh man, okay. Say bye. Say see you later.